The Republicans have lost the moral authority to lead. They are no longer the Republican Party of John McCain, Reagan, the Doles, the Bushes. As far as I'm concerned, they were never the party of Lincoln, because the party switched and we should stop pretending that they didn't. Now, I might not have agreed with most Republican policies or priorities, but the Republican Party of the past believed in America, an American democracy. A democracy that worked for mostly them, but still a democracy all the same. The things they stood for: small government, fiscal responsibility, law and order, reduced taxes, deregulation, free market economy, family values, is now represented by only a small handful of people who have the courage to stand up to what their party has become and are rewarded for their honor by being persecuted by their own. We can no longer take the Republican Party seriously as the legitimate opposition because they are no longer working within our system of government. The Republican House leader is consulting with the ousted president. More than half the congressional caucus still supports the big lie that the election was stolen. Their star representatives and future of the party are known conspiracy theorists, felons, liars, and self-dealers. The Republican Party has sold out America. Witnessing the loss of their own power due to the changing demographic, the Republicans chose to double down on voter suppression, gerrymandering, and white supremacy. Instead of evolving into a party that represented more of the electorate, they have devolved into an unethical, nefarious, self-dealing group of cowards who represent the absolute worst of all of us. They have become the party of Trump, the party of conspiracy, personal vengeance, and victimization. They stand for nothing but their own retained power. They represent racism, homophobia, xenophobia, conspiracy theories, and power at all costs. They have abandoned their values and no longer deserve our respect. They can't even stand up to the very worst amongst them. They are an embarrassment and a danger to our great republic, and anyone that doesn't have the courage to call it like it is complicit. There is a reason democracies don't last that long. It's because somebody always wants too much and will abandon democracy to try and attain it. We cannot let that happen here. Now, Liz Cheney and Mitt Romney and I basically agree on nothing, except that facts are facts and democracy is worth fighting for. So I will support them and any of their colleagues who are noble enough to stand up to what the Republican Party has become. This is unsustainable. The GOP is dead, and we can no longer treat them as a legitimate entity.